Heritage Works exists to teach people about different cultures through drum and dance. Children love it, especially in Detroit and communities that are predominantly African American. One of our visions is that every youth in Detroit encounters their culture in a meaningful way before they reach high school.
I didn't know nothing about Africa at all. I didn't know there was such thing as African dance at all. I didn't.
We serve youth through after-school programs where we teach classes in Northeast Detroit at the Matrix Center and in Northwest Detroit at Don Bosco Hall. One of our instructors for Biomanzera, who's been dancing all her life, she makes our costumes.
Dance has just always been a part of my life. It's been something that, made me feel like complete. Drumming is a very, very important part of this dance, because you can't have one without the other. If the drumming is not right, then the dancing, it won't work. One of the things with Rhonda's sons is that they have studied that when they drum, I get up and dance. And I don't do that to everybody's drumming.
The drummer plays something and the dancers start dancing. Drummers play something, the dancers change the movement. So it's just always this language between the drummers and the dancers.
The rhythm comes from within. You have to feed off of the drummer's energy.
The drummers, they are real funny people. When they play a rhythm, you know they're trying to make you happy.
An African dance is for everybody. A lot of dances you have to have a certain body type in order to perform, but African dance isn't like that. It's usually done in a community circle, and everybody dances. Young people dance with energy, but older women dance with style.
The dances that I do now are considered West African dances from Mali, Guinea, Senegal. They learn a little bit more about the culture, they learn some parts of the language, so they get a whole history. This is where that tradition came from. It goes back to around 13th century. A lot of these dances are that old. They just have a natural curiosity. It gives them a base of where they come from so that they know that we have ancestors who have made contributions.
Long term, it gives children a sense of perspective, that their history didn't start with slavery. It goes back much further than that. And so you can reach back to stories that bring personal pride and community pride.
It helps you get out your anger. Like if you mad or something, then you could just sit there and dance, and I'll assure you that you'll be happy once you're done dancing. It feels great.
More important than getting it correctly is doing it with enthusiasm. So if you do it with enthusiasm and love and people feel that, then you'll bring the house down.